Yeah, this is Robin from the Back Pain Secret Podcast, and today, guys, we're going to talk about how to bring more love in your life to fix your sciatica pain. I'm going to play the intro song. Be right back, guys.
So, here's the important question. How can back pain sufferers like us, who don't want to use prescription drugs or go through surgery, heal our back pain? How do we live our daily lives in a way that allows us to go to work, take care of our families, enjoy life, and still manage our back pain? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. My name is Robin Wakeham, and welcome to Back Pain Secrets.
Okay, guys, I'm back, and today's topic is how to bring more love into your life to fix your sciatica pain. And guys, you might say, well, Robin, what are you on about? You know, my back pain hurts. I have radiation down my leg. I have back pain. What does love have to do with this? Okay, fair enough. Okay, I've been working as a physiotherapist for over 20 years, guys, and emotions, our emotions that we have in our body can absolutely worsen or irritate your sciatica and back pain. Okay, so that's why I'm talking about love today. Okay, guys. So anyway, as always, I have a patient story, and this is a made-up name, of course. We can call this lady Summer. She's 40 years old. She's divorced. She has no kids, and she, like a year and a half, 2 years back, she broke it off with her current boyfriend, Tom, and they've been together for 12 years, you know. And it was a bad breakup, one of those like long breakups, you know. They've been together for 12 years, and the breakup was bad. She's working at a hospital in a lab. She's like kind of a research person, right? So she's spent a lot of time in the lab during the day, and she's been suffering from sciatica for a good year now. The back pain and sciatica started actually when she broke up with her current boyfriend there, Tom, and she couldn't really see the connection with it, but that in combination that she got less and less inactive, and she was more or less sitting at work all the time. And before herself and Tom were doing a lot of exercising and stuff. They were out biking, they were going to the gym and stuff like that. But after she broken up with Tom there, and she went through all of this, you know, she just gave it all up. You know, she wasn't walking, she wasn't bicycling, she wasn't going to the gym. She wasn't really taking care of herself, okay? And externally, when you met Summer, you know, you could see she had no energy, you know, no laugh, and just going through the motions, you know. And I understand she was just depressed, okay? I understand that, I get that. I'm not saying that you always need to have a good smile on your face, you know, if you're not feeling like smiling, but you could see that she was suffering, and you could see that she wasn't feeling good internally. And this came up, as always, after a few visits to me, right? She felt like she would never find love again, okay? She was telling me that the lack of love and the broken heart she felt stressed her so much, okay? And this stress increased her sciatica and back pain, okay? And this is very, very common, guys. If you have back pain and sciatica, it doesn't need to be love. It can be that someone maybe that you love passed away, or you're in a big fight with someone, or you're in a big argument. All of that stress, it irritates the sciatica and back pain, okay? Also, this broken heart she had and lack of love made her sleep less, okay? She was always like waking up in the middle of the night, cold sweat, you know, and just thinking, you know, will I find love again? Will I find someone to spend my life with, you know? And this also increased her back pain and sciatica pain. The stress, the lack of sleep, and it was like to the core to it, you know. It was the broken heart and the lack of love that was intensifying her sciatica pain. So we had a few chats about that. I gave her the ordinary stuff, you know, that I always do. Walk every day 30 minutes, stand up at your lab at the work, 30 minutes in the morning, after lunch, and in the afternoon as well, okay, at a bare minimum, okay? I would also giving her some core stability exercises like the plank, and I told her, you know, just to go to the gym once in a while, you know, and try to get some activity going. So she did this, and I didn't see her for like 3 or 4 months, and then she came back, and she was telling me that at the lab they were working on some big project. So for that reason, she was working longer hours, and she would need to sit more. She couldn't stand up to do these tasks, so she was sitting down, and this had increased her sciatica and back pain quite a lot. But the worst news ever, she was telling me, was that Tom, her current boyfriend from 12 years back, had recently gotten engaged with a new woman, okay? And this stuff hit her like a ton of bricks, okay? The back pain increased, her sciatica increased, her sleep became less and less, you know? She was on painkillers, she was crying a lot, and this stuff was really, really irritating. So I told Summer, you know, I told Summer that this connection between like the stress you feel in your life and the back pain and sciatica you have, you know, is very real to you. And until you like get comfortable with that, it's going to be hard to reduce your back pain and sciatica pain, okay? And I told Summer, I can't guarantee you that you're going to find like the love of your life again, okay? I can't do that. But let's have a chat about it, and let's give you some strategies regarding this, you know? Because I meet a lot of people in here, in this office right here, and they're struggling with all kinds of problems with their back pain. It could be like their job, it could be love, it could be anything of these things, you know? And they make things worse, okay? So in order for you to deal with these other stuff, the psychological stuff, that will reduce your pain. So let's have a go at it, okay? First, Summer, you need to be open again, okay? Open up yourself, okay? In order for new good things to come into your life, you have to open up yourself to be able to attract that new energy, okay? Very, very important, okay? Sometimes in life, it's easy that we build these structures that we have all around ourselves, you know? We're trying to build this perfect life, okay? Everything needs to be perfect. But that structure that we're doing, okay, and creating, that gives us kind of a safety net, okay? But it also hinders us from new good things coming into our life, okay? And it's very, very important to think about that. It's good to have structure and order in your life, but also sometimes you just have to like say, let's see where this goes, you know? Sometimes your routine does not need to be perfect, okay? What you need to, sometimes when you go in, like sometimes when you think something needs to happen, maybe it doesn't, you know? If you go in to meet someone, a friend or someone, you don't need to have a plan for it, okay? Just let it happen. Sometimes if you go into a meeting and you think, well, this needs to happen, you know, it might not, you know? It's just your structure, just your way in your brain trying to keep it all together, okay? But that could also hinder you, okay? So go in every new situation now with full openness, okay? Full openness and faith that whatever is going to happen is going to happen, and you're going to enjoy it, okay? So, for example, when you meet someone, because this is something that I struggled with also growing up, you might not think now because I'm in front of the camera and talking a lot, you know, but I was kind of shy, you know, growing up, you know, and kind of an introvert. And someone told me, I don't know who it was, but some wise woman or elderly man told me anyway that whenever you meet someone new, okay, just have that attitude, you know, what is this going to be like? What is this going to be like? Okay? Because if you do that, you increase the curiosity that you're feeling, okay? And you become more open and you become more trustful and faithful, okay? So whenever you go into a new social situation, just ask yourself, what is this going to be like, okay? Like have the expectation that it's going to be awesome, okay? This stuff, this thing that's going to happen is going to be awesome. Because this openness, Summer, this openness will attract people to you, okay? Because if they see that you're relaxed and you're open and you're willing to like invite other people, that is a very attractive quality to have, okay? Number 2, Summer, joy and happiness, okay? Joy and happiness is a very, very attractive quality to have, okay? It's nice to meet people, to see that you actually enjoy your life, okay? That you're grateful for the life you're living, and it shows that you're happy with your life. Because the thing that is most attractive, I mean, if you see the opposite, okay, the thing that is less attractive, or like it's not really attractive at all, okay, is people that are always moaning, you know, they're always negative. They're always angry about something, you know. That's not attractive at all, and it doesn't attract people. It pushes people away. Okay, it's like they're walking around with this black cloud around their person. Okay, and it's not good. And what happens is that if you have that attitude, you're going to push people away, and you're going to start to feel more and more lonely. So you need to get that black stuff around you off, and be more open. Okay. And guys, I don't want any hate mail for this. Okay, it's okay to not be happy all the time. Okay, I get that. Okay, don't fake it in that way, but you need to like put some habits into your daily life, so you increase the possibility of you being happy. Like exercise a bit every day. Okay, eat good food. Okay, get sleep. Okay, make sure that you meet your friends. Okay, make sure that you're working on something, read a good book or something, that you have something interesting to talk about. Okay, so it's really up to you to create those habits to make sure that you show up in every situation. Most of the times, the best of you. You show the best of you. Okay. Because if you are happy and you are open, okay, you will also, that happiness and openness will rub off to other people, okay, and you will actually make them happier, and you will create more joy in your life, okay, all around you. And that is very, very attractive. That attracts people like crazy, okay. And also, number 3, Summer, okay? I understand he broke your heart. Tom broke your heart. It's a big thing. It's been 2 years now, He's moved on. He's engaged to this other lady, okay? So try, okay? Try with people. Don't give up on people, Summer, okay? It's very, very important. Because whenever you meet someone now, okay, it's important to like try to be really engaged in that conversation, okay? And also make sure that you're really there in the conversation. You meet so many people that they're kind of sitting, you're talking to them, but they're not really there. They're like, their thoughts are somewhere else, and they're not really there, okay? And it's easy. This is something that we have to work on, myself included, you listening to this, everyone, okay? Because our default mode, okay, for most people, I'm not saying everyone, but the majority is just like, ugh. You're just sitting there and you're not engaged. You're just being lazy, more or less, In the beginning, you need to like make a conscious effort to do this. When you meet someone, please look them in the eye. Ask them questions, How are they? What's going on in their life, okay? Try to be, like, have a smile on your face as well, okay? Because if when you meet people that they just show up and they don't contribute anything to the conversation, your energy level goes down as well, okay? So you need to get that. Basically what I'm saying here, guys, is that when you meet someone, you need to change the energy. You need to try to increase the energy up, okay? So the energy between you increases, okay? And that's very, very attractive. And you also need to like stop waiting for other people to do it. Do it yourself. Take it upon yourself to do it yourself to increase the energy when you meet people, okay? And that's very, very attractive because you make them feel happier, more joy in their life, and you get a more positive outlook on life, and that's very, very attractive, and that's going to attract more people to you. Number 4, Summer, okay? Spend more time with the people that you meet, okay? What do I mean with that? In today's society, it's hard because everything is so speeded up, okay? People say, for example, let's go for a quick cup of coffee, okay? You go in, you just have the coffee and then you leave, okay? No, don't do that. If you meet someone, take the time, sit down, have a chat, ask them questions, what's going on in their life, what are their struggles, what are their wins in life, and it's very, very important that you learn to enjoy the time that you spend with people, okay? Learn to enjoy to spend time with the people, okay? Because if you're faking it, okay? If you're faking the time that you spend with people, okay? They will feel that, okay? But if it is like you really, really enjoy it, that would rub off. And when they feel that energy, when people feel that energy that you actually enjoy spending time with them, they will introduce you to other people that they know, okay? Because whenever they want to like introduce this cool new person that they gotten to know to their crowd, okay? And when you meet them, the other people, they're also going to feel that, and they're going to increase, like introduce you to other more people. So what I'm getting is that if you do that, if you have these qualities, okay, the chances of you meeting someone new, you know, good people, or a loved one, you know, your next husband or boyfriend or whatever, you know, it's gonna increase. But you have to like work with those things, you know, and it's hard, okay? So just to recap, be open, okay? Be open. Make conscious to always be open. Number 2, you know, whenever you meet someone, okay, new, what is this going to be like? Be like happy, be curious about that, okay? Always like try to be joyous and happy, okay? Show up that way. And also try not to give up on people, okay? Even though you've gone through shit before in your life, everyone has, you know? Don't give up on people, okay? Give it a go again. And number 4, you know, spend more time with people, okay? Don't rush things. With people, slow is fast, okay? People feel it if you're stressing it, you know? So if you go out for dinner, lunch, coffee, whatever, you know, make sure that you have some time so you can actually have a chat with the people and enjoy the time, because that also makes you relaxed and you will get energy from that. Okay, guys, kind of a long one this today, you know, but this stuff is important, okay? So if this struck a chord with you, listen to this episode again, okay? Or send it to someone that you feel need it, okay? That has back pain, sciatica, or just have a broken, just has a broken heart. Okay, guys, take care, and guys, remember, you're just one step away from healing your back pain. Bye-bye.
Want more back pain secrets? Then go ahead and get your free copy of my best-selling book, Back Pain Secrets, at backpainsecrets.com. Inside this book, you will find my top secrets to healing your back pain without prescription drugs or surgery that have helped thousands of other people just like you.